study here at OGOT, One God, One Thought Center for Better Living, and I'm just excited about this discussion and the question itself: is the Bible relevant for new thought? And it's the marriage of the two that makes this appealing for me. That is the Bible and it is new thought. Um, what works for me is seeing the Bible through the lens of principle, not getting caught up in the these and the thous and the shouts, but to get the principle or the enduring life application from whatever it is that we read in the Bible to be able to pull principle. And I believe that the principles of the Bible are consistent from Genesis to Revelation. It's the practices of the Bible that change over time in Scripture as well as change in our application today. So what we're dealing with is changing are the practices, but the principles are enduring principles that last, and they work if you use those principles. So what is appealing to me about new thought in the Bible is that new thought makes the Bible come alive and stay alive. For a person that's been in ministry for over 30 some years, I started preaching when I was 7. I felt with the traditional church, I kind of tapped out with what I could get from the Bible, just looking at it in a very literal way. I felt like I needed something more. I needed something else. And so when I was introduced to the Revealing Word and the Metaphysical Bible Dictionary, it gave me an opportunity to look at Scripture in a whole new way. It's like a kid in a candy store. Like I'm just so excited about being able to see the Bible in a different way. And I needed the Bible, but I needed the Bible to be in a new thought way. So for me, it's a marriage. I needed both. So in making the transition from traditional Orthodox Christianity to new thought, I was able to make that transition because of the marriage. I couldn't have taken the husband without the wife. I needed them both, and I needed them to hug each other and kiss each other and touch each other. So I got the Bible, which is the book that I'm familiar with from childhood, and then I've got a new way to look at it, where I can look at any name, any number, any place in the Bible, any term in the Bible, and I can pull a metaphysical meaning, which means to go beyond the surface and be able to pull principle, but I'm still using the same book. And I think that's what makes New Thought appealing to me. And I think to other people is that when we're using the same book, it's not like we're using the Bible and we're talking to somebody that's using the Quran, or we're using the Bible and we're talking to somebody else that's using a different book. But if we are calling ourselves Christians and we're all using the same book, then I think that each religion has its sacred text. And we've just chosen the Bible to be our primary text, as any other religion has its sacred text. So it works together for me in that way. And I could go on and on, but I'll stop there.